So this is how you figure out 3/5 times 2/3 using the area method. The first thing I want to do is get a visual of what 3/5 looks like. So I'm going to draw 3/5 right here using horizontal lines. So I break this up into 5 places. 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to shade in 3 of those 5 lines. Now this box represents 3/5. Now I'm going to draw another box to represent 2/3. But instead of using horizontal lines, I'm going to use vertical lines. So I break this box into thirds, and I shade in 2 of those spaces. So this box represents 2/3. Now it's very, very important that I use horizontal lines on one and vertical lines on other. Doesn't really matter which way I do it though. The reason I did 2 colors is because here I want to combine these boxes. So I'm going to redraw each of these boxes overlapping right here. So I'm going to break it up into 5 just like I did before. I'm going to shade in 3 of those. You don't have to do it in different colors, but it's really good to get a visual of the separate fractions and how they overlap. So there's my 3/5. I'm going to do the same of this over here now, just overlapping. Not doing anything different than what I've done already, except drawing them one on top of each other instead of one side by side. And then I'm going to do exactly what I did here and shade in 2 of them. Now I have 2 different areas here that I want to work with. Remember, area equals length times width. So I'm going to figure out the area of this main box first. So I'm going to figure out my width is 1, 2, 3 squares across. And put a little multiplication symbol there. And then I'm going to find the length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares across. 3 times 5 equals 15. Okay, now I have the area, just the parts that overlap. When I combine this and this top square right here is going to overlap. It's kind of hard to see the lines after I there we go. Okay. So now I'm going to find the length and width here. I have 1, 2, 3 here. Here's my overlapping area. And I have 1, 2 here. 3 times 2 is 6. If I draw a line right here, then I'm automatically creating a fraction. 6/15. In simplifying a fraction, you just divide the bottom, or the top, and the bottom, or the numerator and the denominator, by the same number. So here, I couldn't divide by 2, even though I can divide 6 by 2, because I can't divide 15 by 2 and get a whole number. The only number I can divide them both by and get a whole number is 3. So 6/15. I divide the top by 3, and I divide the bottom by 3, and I equal 3. I can't even divide. So 6/15, 3 equals 2/5.